Oh, nice.
Mics were on the whole time.
Hello, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Wulff Den Live, episode 73, the one where we can finally talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Why, you saw it?
I finally saw
I
it.
didn't even know that.
I went on Sunday.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we can finally talk about it. Also saw Alien Covenant. I will be telling you about that. All of this and more, like how you can win a Nintendo Switch tonight on Wulff Den Live.
Well, you can't win it tonight.
We can't win it tonight.
You win it next week.
Right. But we'll tell you how. We will tell you how.
But first, how are you guys?
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Elizabeth, mid-games, bacon football. All the new viewers, hello.
Yeah, JJ
'Cause you're all
Salone,
interested in winning the Switch.
Dark
But it's next
Shadow,
week.
Digidom TV, Shadow the Light,
While you say the names, I gotta do something real quick.
Banana Man, Simply Ink, Live to Rock, Brain King, Fred Bouchy. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone and anyone who is joining us.
I had to turn off a light.
All right.
I didn't do anything else. Hello, all of you. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
And again, if you're interested in winning this Nintendo Switch, why is this freaking mic? If you're interested in winning this Nintendo Switch, you have to go to the video that I posted on Tuesday. This probably sounds great, me playing with this mic. Go to the video that was posted on Tuesday, the 6 ways to get a Switch, and leave a comment. And then the winner will be pulled the next week.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. Will, have you seen the title of this?
Yes, I did.
How do you feel about it?
Well, it's a good thing I'm wearing a hat.
Is that your that's how you're gonna protect yourself?
Yeah, sure.
So we have fidget spinners to unbox.
Yes. And I have my fidget cube to compare it to.
But first I want to talk about Overwatch.
Okay.
Because one of the fidget spinners we got is Genji themed. And I didn't know that until after I asked for it. I just thought it looked cool. And then someone was like, "Oh, I want the Genji fidget spinner." And then I looked it up and I was like, "Wait, I'm getting that."
Oh, wow.
I didn't know. But Will, you don't play Overwatch.
I don't. I played it like once or twice.
Okay. I very much like Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
There's new skins,
Okay.
and they look badass as all hell. You can click on the first link in the little
Right.
keep. Do I have it up on the screen? I sure do. The first one, freaking Genji, looks like he's from Beetleborgs.
Or Common Rider, yeah.
Kamen Rider, that's more like it. Diva looks like she is what Fallout should have looked like.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks exactly like
A pinup.
something out of Fallout,
It's
yeah.
freaking sick. And it's Genji again. Genji again, looking freaking awesome. And now Hanzo has like a Genji style armor, like half armor.
Apparently the kanji on his armor is wrong.
Wrong. How can
Like
you...
it doesn't mean it means something different than what I think Blizzard intended to
isn't it
to
saying, but they like got it a little weird?
What's his character's name again?
Hanzo. You should, like Hattori Hanzo.
Yeah, yeah.
People are pissed about Lucio's costume because he looks like he kind of looks like he's from the Wild Wild West. But I think that's awesome.
That is. I mean, Jim West Desperado.
It's steampunk, but I think because he's black and he's got the sunglasses, that's why people don't like it, because it's reminiscent of Wild Wild West.
Yes.
But we here at the Wulff Den, with our Will Smith shrine that you can't see,
Yeah.
very much appreciative of the Wild Wild West.
Hell yeah.
Did you know that came out the same weekend as the South Park movie?
I did not know that.
Could you imagine?
I can imagine, yeah.
I didn't know they were both.
You know, it makes sense because, at the time, South Park was like this niche thing.
I didn't know South Park was so early.
And it was like, no, South Park is like old now. South Park's like 23 years old, I think.
That's insane. Beekeeper May, a lot of people like that. I think it looks just like a May reskin. But that's the thing about a lot of these. A lot of these aren't just reskins. They have like new modeled assets.
Yeah.
Farrell looks awesome. Soldier 76 looks like a completely new character. I forgot her name. She looks cool. Tracer, of course. Tracer again. She's another one that has completely new modeled assets, like the face mask and the hood and everything.
That doesn't even look
she
like
looks
Tracer.
like a completely new character, and I'm all for that. Who even is this? Oh, that's the Butch girl.
Oh, the Russian girl.
The
Yeah,
Russian girl. Yeah. What the hell's her name?
I forgot.
Zarya.
I think so.
Zarya. She looks. I didn't even recognize her. You know, these are awesome. I'm all for this. It makes me want to play it again. I haven't played it in a very long time. But yeah. What are you looking up right now?
I'm trying to look up what Hanzo's. What it's supposed to say, and what it actually says.
Symmetra. That's the one that I forgot. Zarya. I got Zarya right. Good. So yeah, those are sick. I love how they keep support for this game, and I love how they're not just making new colors for the characters; they're completely modeling whole new outfits, and that is great.
Apparently, it literally translates to arrow sign.
But what's it supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be an arrow sign.
Oh, like
a drawing of an arrow, and instead they picked the.
No, that sucks. Did we freeze?
Oh, I think it's wait.
I think the stream might have froze.
Oh, great.
Did it freeze for you?
It's back.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear all of that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let us know. As always, let us know of any technical issues that may arise during this extravaganza.
Yeah, it looked fine in the XSplit.
Yeah.
So yeah, some model are screwed up, and
Yeah.
they like make the sign for an arrow here, and they effed up.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
you want some fidget spinners?
I do want some fidget
All right.
spinners.
As always, I mean not as always, as sometimes, our good friend Peanut at banggood.com.
Yeah.
He was like, "Do you want any new product?" And I was like, "All right." And I asked for an ocarina, a Zelda ocarina, and he was like, "Do you want fidget spinner? That is very popular on YouTube." And I was like, "Yes, that is a great idea." There you go.
We got a whole bag of fidget
Oh
spinners.
yeah, we did. Will.
So I would like to talk a little personal for a minute, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
I kickstarted a fidget cube. This is the official, not a knockoff fidget
Get
cube
real in there.
that was going on for a while. I kickstarted it because I fidget a lot. Like I would actually get in trouble in school for fidgeting with my pencils and books and things like that. I don't think I have any like anxiety problems or anything. I like to play with things.
You shake your leg?
Sometimes.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
I shake my leg.
So I kickstarted one of these to, just play with and keep myself from fidgeting with other things. And I really like it. My one complaint is that sometimes it gets really loud.
Mm-hmm.
And like if I'm trying to do it discreetly, I can't. But it's got other things like, this isn't loud, this isn't loud. So, and I just this definitely isn't loud because it's nothing. It's just you just rub it, it's smooth. So, but I like having it. I don't regret kickstarting it. I bought a knockoff one from the drugstore, and it's terrible.
It's a lot weaker, but
It's a
like
lot
the
weaker,
same.
and it's like, yeah, but I much rather have that.
I have to say, I think this is really dumb.
I know you do. I don't care. So with the spinners, I'm like, because one of the things I like about this is I can hide it in my pocket and be discreet. I never really understood how the fidget spinners could be. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I opened it already because I had to get one for the thumbnail.
So I never really saw how you can be discreet with them, but
One of them,
we'll see.
One of them you can for sure.
Well, oh god, there's a whole bunch of Batman ones.
You got to put them on camera.
All right, hold on. Here's one of the Batman ones. I'm just gonna rip it open.
Show the boxes.
Rip and tear.
Give me some boxes. You're really bad at this.
I am really bad at this.
Give me
Hold
some
on.
of the boxes
Oh,
in,
God
in front of your lap.
damn it.
Just hand me these.
I dropped it on the floor.
You figure that out.
All
I'm
right.
gonna.
All right, I'm
Like
gonna.
the Batman one, I think you'll be able to put right in your pocket.
Yeah, well, this is like the classic design.
Oh, I got my knife.
This is the classic design of the fidget spinner that you always see. This is the one in that picture from yesterday where Sonic
That is really fast.
was running. Yeah, wow, this is really fast. This is balanced, actually.
I mean,
very
it better
well.
be balanced because there's nothing to it, you know?
Yeah. Man, just
We have
spins.
links for all of these in the description,
Yes.
by the way. And we don't get paid for any of this.
No.
They just sent us a whole bunch of
So
fidget
this
spinners.
is this is the most common type of fidget spinner that you see. There are that's the 3-sided one. There are 2-sided ones that Bob is opening.
Well, these are Batman ones.
These are the Batman ones. Yes.
Yeah. That one you can put right in your pocket.
This one, yeah. This one is a white Batman one. I have a black one that fell on the floor. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some of these in my pockets, in my coat pockets or my pants pocket. Actually, no, you wouldn't be able to spin this in like your pants.
What do you mean?
If I'm putting it in my jeans,
Yeah.
it's like hard
you
to
mean
spin.
the fidget cube?
Yeah.
You're playing with it in your pocket. You're playing pocket pool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're saying. You can discreetly play with it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, this you can't discreetly play with, but you can.
I mean, I could
Carry it.
like if I'm at my
This doesn't
desk,
spin very well.
if I'm at my desk, I can like just do this for a little bit. But
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I thought that the Batman one wouldn't be balanced too good.
you want to try the 3-1?
I'm gonna open up my own. Thank you very much.
Alright, fine.
We have they said this too many of
It's
these.
a whole bunch.
I don't know if there's like a company that's like the legit fidget
Well-
spinner, but these are like Chinese. You know?
Yeah. This is some fiery Batman one. There's an interesting story behind the fidget
Ooh,
spinner.
these are the ones that you can do tricks with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Shit.
There's an interesting story behind the fidget spinner. I will tell you, as I also tell you that lights out.
I turned it off.
Oh, I didn't know. So, a woman invented the fidget spinner and had a patent for it and everything in like 97, I think.
Really?
Yeah, and then it didn't get made.
I have a feeling it wasn't called the fidget spinner.
No. And then the Fidget Cube got kickstarted, and then her patent came back, and people started just making knockoff versions.
This feels really cool.
As far as I know, let me check it out. As far as I know, there's no like official fidget spinner, like there is an official Fidget Cube. But the woman who like has the patent is trying to like reclaim it and kickstarting her own.
Oh God.
So
she doesn't have the patent anymore.
no.
Give me the bag. Is that all?
This one, yeah, that's all.
I thought there were more than that. I also would like to point out, Will, that on the receipts,
Yes.
right here, it says, ceramic fidget hand spinner, EDC, attention, stress relief toys, fingers, gyro, children's gift. The next one, this might be the Batman one. Fidget hand spinner, plastic fingertip gyro toys, EDC, for autism and ADHD.
Okay.
Rotation stress gifts. So, Will,
Yes.
this cures your autism. Did you know that?
I doubt that. I know there's a lot of controversy around these things. There are people with really bad anxiety and really bad, mental things that
This one is not balanced well.
need not that they need, but they like having these around to keep their minds focused, to keep them occupied, and things like that. There's a lot of people who think they're stupid and dumb. Schools are starting to ban them.
Because I would be pissed if I was a teacher and all the kids were just sitting there like this.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed.
But at the same time, this does keep people who need...
I talked to somebody who said that was banned in their school.
Yeah.
The fidget cube.
Yeah. Because this is, again, loud as hell. But it does keep people who need to play with something. It does give them something to play with that can be played with discreetly. And, for the most part, if they're doing it right, it's not a total distraction.
No, I will say, there's one more.
There is one more. This is the Genji. Oh, God, that's even bigger than I thought.
This is the Genji one. It is definitely not sanctioned by Overwatch at all, even though it says Overwatch on it. It says Overwatch comic and online games model toys. Warning! One small part of the product with WYTH, with risk of swallowing, is not suitable for children under 3 years old. I believe this one's only $10. Do not leave babies alone with WYTH. Do not leave babies alone with the toys. Please use a damp cloth to clean. And then it clearly has a picture of Genji, Overwatch. And it is massive. You can't hold it in your fingers because it'll cut you. It is very sharp, and you hold it on your finger.
Oh, wow.
And I have to say, I was playing with this for a really long time on my desk before, but it does not relieve anything. It's just something that's in the background that you're just screwing around with.
Like I said, it's just something that you literally just fidget with.
I think
Drop them on the floor.
I think the stress relief and that whole situation is all garbage.
Well,
I think that this is it's just when I was back in my day when I was in school, you play with a pen.
Exactly.
You go like this with a pen or something.
Yeah, instead of playing with this, I probably can be for stress relief because if you're like just doing this back
You
and
go like
forth,
this with a pen, you know? That's what I would do.
yeah,
And like this is no different.
right.
It's no different at all.
People fidget in different ways. I know for me, like this is good for me because like I can twirl it around, I can press the buttons, I can move the balls on it and stuff, and I'm relaxed. So,
I don't. I'm just saying this doesn't relax
Not-
me. It's just
not doing it for you.
it's just something to do while you're working on something else.
So-
But this Genji one is sick. Feel it. It's heavy.
Oh yeah! Wow! Oh god! Yeah, this would hurt somebody.
Yeah, and it's gonna hurt you because we have to hit you in the forehead with it.
We don't have to,
I mean, it's in the title.
especially because I'm the one holding it now.
Now, people have asked, how are we gonna get this thing up to 1,000 miles per hour?
Yeah, it's a good question.
And I'm gonna tell you.
How?
I saw a video of somebody do one of the 1,000 mile per hour fidget spinner videos.
Right.
And what they did was they used an air compressor, which is absolute garbage. There's no way that thing was 1,000 miles per hour, and we're not getting it to 1,000 miles per hour because that's dumb. Just like the 1,000-degree knife videos.
Yeah.
Those are not 1,000 degrees. I saw one that was negative 1,000 degrees. You don't know that.
Yeah.
All right, give me this.
You
You want to hit me in the forehead with it?
Nah, I don't want to hit anybody in the forehead.
I'm gonna
with
hit
it.
myself in the forehead though.
I do want to say that I did see a video of somebody
This
playing.
is really.
I saw a video of somebody playing the Pulp Fiction theme on bass with one of these as their pick.
How do you do that?
He just spun it, and then so he spun it in his right hand, and that was the picking hand, and then his left hand was the on the neck the fingering hand. So
But wouldn't it stop?
yeah, when it stopped, he just respun.
God. I want people to know how heavy this is. Do we have an
Should have brought a scale.
I want a piece of paper or something.
I think these are like skateboard bearings,
Bone
skateboard
Swiss?
wheel bearings.
It's a bone Swiss.
Nah, man, World Industries.
Yeah, World Industry. Hold this like this.
Okay.
Nah, that's not good. Nah, it's not. I thought it would rip it. It would rip a regular piece of paper.
Probably.
I'm gonna hit myself in the forehead with it.
All right. Good luck. You might want to zoom out first.
No, you can get a good. Well, let me hit myself in the finger first. Ow. All right, you ready? It's 1,000 miles per hour right now. Ow. Wait. I'm gonna zoom out and I'm gonna get the mic on it.
Okay, I think it's over there.
Just why don't we wait 1,000 hours for this thing to zoom out? Hope this is quality content for you people.
It's not. It's so not.
There's no news.
I have a whole bunch of news. I got a whole bunch of things we could talk about.
There's a Star Wars stuff.
There's a Star Wars stuff. I got.
I'm gonna hit myself in the forehead
Alright, you hit
with
yourself
the
in the
mic
forehead.
so you guys can hear my skull. Ow!
Oh,
Damn!
are you bleeding?
It was in my hair, so
Okay.
if I'm bleeding, no one will know.
Jesus.
So this is cool. It's heavy. Don't buy it and don't bring it to school.
Yeah, definitely don't bring that one to
But
school.
we have links to all that in the
Yeah.
description. Oh God! I wish I had like a blood packet so I could play that up.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Simply Ink wants to see some blood. Oh yeah, everybody was asking. Next week is when we're giving this away,
Yes.
and you got to comment on my video.
We'll
from
have
Tuesday.
more information as the episode goes on.
Television Joe says, "I've heard reports of fidget spinners falling apart. These feel pretty sturdy.
Fun fact, one of them actually, as I opened it up, fell apart.
Oh, how did it fall apart?
Like one of these little things just like popped off.
Oh,
But I put it back on.
oh, you can see the bearings.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Because some of the ones that you buy at like 7-Eleven,
Yeah.
they don't have these plastic pieces.
Oh no?
No, you just hold the bearing.
Oh really?
Yeah, so you don't really need these plastic pieces. But it should have a cover on it. That's a little ridiculous, so you could see the bearings. But these are like They're Chinese. They're super cheap. Did you just fart?
I did. I sure did.
This is okay. This is what you get for tuning in every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Do a fidget spinner giveaway. No, maybe. We got too many.
We got a lot.
If you win this, I'll throw in a fidget spinner. Okay, let's talk about Star Wars because that I want to.
Okay, let's do that. So we got a whole bunch of new pictures from Star Wars: The Last Jedi, courtesy of Vanity Fair.
And we're gonna talk about this while we play with the fidget spinners.
Yes, we're gonna do that while we fidget. I'm gonna fidget with my cube. So Vanity Fair has actually been a very big Star Wars magazine. Recently, they get famed photographer Annie Leibovitz to take all these really great Star Wars pictures.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like press photos.
No, it's Vanity Fair.
I was like, wow, these are really nice photos for press photos.
Yeah. So it's got 4 covers. We have Rey and Luke on the island. We have Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, and General Hux just hanging about, all not wearing masks.
Hold on. I got on screen right now. We got Luke and Rey hanging out.
Right, just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Hanging
I mean,
out.
it looks great. I'm scrolling down, and now we see Rey. This looks like fan art, I have to say.
A little bit,
like
yeah.
really good fan art, but like it looks like a painting.
Right. That's just her, doing her Tai Chi style training.
Yeah, and then there's a video which I'm not gonna play.
You got Rey and Chewie hanging out on the Falcon.
This is another one that looks really good. It's very bright.
Yeah.
But this looks like a portrait.
Yeah. You keep scrolling. We have here.
This is a good one.
This is General Carrie Fisher's General Leia. There's Poe Dameron. Oscar Isaacs as Poe Dameron. John Boyega as Finn, and newcomer Kelly Marie Tran as Rose Tico.
Do we have any idea about her?
She is. I was just reading about her. She's a maintenance worker for the Resistance, but she is apparently going to play a major part in whatever Finn's mission is in The Last Jedi.
Okay, isn't he like asleep?
Well, he wakes up.
So I saw this picture already, but I saw it in 2 parts. I saw the one with Leia and the one with the other 3.
Well, because those are the magazine covers. There are 4 magazine covers.
So do you think that this picture was intended to have Leia off to the side, like away from them?
Yes, so that they can split it up into 4 covers. The 4 covers are Luke and Rey on the island, the one you showed at the top. Leia by herself. Finn, Rose, and Poe, and BB-8, and then Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, and Hux.
Okay, so do you think this was photoshopped to be one picture then?
It was either photoshopped to be one picture, or that is one picture, then it was photoshopped to be 2.
I think this could be easily photoshopped into one picture.
Right.
Because it's got like a seam in the back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Scrolling more.
Okay, so
this one is bizarre, and I don't think fits at all.
Here's the thing. I was just reading it.
This one is like the aliens, is like the creatures of Star Wars, but in fancy dresses.
Well,
almost like the scene from Dark Knight.
Because according to Vanity Fair, Rose and Finn's adventure takes them to, among other places, another Rian Johnson innovation, a glittering casino city called Canto Bight. A Star Wars Monte Carlo type environment, a little James Bondish, a little To Catch a Thief.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's weird because it's kind of like one of the reasons why people hated the prequels was because everything looked too clean.
Yes.
And like the original Star Wars was not.
Yes.
According to Rian Johnson, he's trying to blur that line. So yeah. So that has me a little nervous. Although I do like his quote where he says, "I was thinking, okay, let's go ultra glamorous. Let's create a playground basically for rich assholes."
As long as there's a hard dynamic, like the people, the characters of the main characters of the movie are out of their element here.
I would imagine so. I mean, if Finn and Rose are going there, Finn, I imagine, has never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
And Rose is a lowly maintenance worker, so she's probably out of her element too.
Right. But like, what's the reasoning for something like this? Like, isn't the world super oppressive?
The world they're going.
I mean,
Canto
the
Bight?
universe of Star Wars.
No, as of right now, it's not really because they're still the Republic. The Republic is in charge. The First Order is essentially a terrorist organization looking to overthrow it.
So this is after. I mean, this is after the resistance, this is after the Republic took back order.
Yes,
So then, why is there a resistance?
because
If the Republic is in
Leia does not get along with the Republic.
Oh, right.
And that leads into, hold on, because not only do we get to see all these new pictures, we get our first look at the characters played by Laura Dern and Benicio del Toro. Laura Dern is playing an officer called Vice Admiral Holdo, who is apparently Leia's exact opposite.
That's the purple one, right?
Yeah, the purple lady, the pink lady.
I'm getting there.
She's very, she's all brightly colored. She's much more glamorous, whereas Leia is, in earth tones, is in brown, and is like an actual fighter. So that creates like this nice like opposite number for Leia. Benicio del Toro, you see his character, but all we know is that his name's DJ.
Yeah,
That's it. Like
that tells me nothing.
That really does.
I have a feeling he's going to be some sort of like bad guy-ish guy.
Yeah, I think he is. Everybody thought he
like
was
a
Boba Fett.
Bounty hunter type.
Everybody
deal.
thought he was Boba Fett. I don't think he's Boba Fett.
Possibility.
I don't think so.
I'd say that's a
I
possibility.
feel like if it was going to be Boba Fett, they would get Tamara Morrison to play him because he played Jango Fett. And now Boba Fett's a clone, so he's got to be played by Tamara Morrison.
That's true, too. Well, but again, they want to try to... That's the thing. They want to try to stay away from the prequels as much as possible. However, this guy's saying that he wants to blur the line.
Well,
scares the hell out of me.
Okay, they want to stay away from the prequels as much as possible, but then they got Jimmy Smits back in Rogue One. They got the same actress who played Mon Mothma in Episode 3 to be in Rogue One.
I feel like Rogue One's different because it's so close.
I
Benicio
guess.
del Toro, this is so far away enough
Yeah.
that the age could make him look that different,
I guess. But we'll see. You got some more pictures in here. There's a picture of Carrie Fisher hugging her daughter,
yes.
Billie Lourd, and there's another one of her hugging Mark Hamill. I'm going to cry a lot during this movie, aren't I?
Yes, you are. These pictures are a little much. These pictures.
Yeah, but just all the sadness.
The Mark Hamill one is like they know something's up.
Yeah. But so there's a lot of pictures of Carrie and Mark together. There's even one looks like a set photo.
Yeah.
So that leads me to believe that in this movie, we're going to see Luke and Leia reunite.
Yes. That's Mark Hamill's dog.
Is it Mark Hamill's dog?
As feet, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is Mark Hamill's dog.
Yeah, I think they're gonna reunite.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be great,
reuniting
and
this.
it's gonna be sad.
So that means that because they were saying that apparently Episode 9 was supposed to be like Leia focused, because like this is Episode 8
that is really unfortunate.
Episode 8 is Luke focused. Episode 7 was Han focused.
Ooh, I want it to be Luke focused like crazy.
So they're probably
so
going to change it now.
much Luke.
They're probably going to change it now.
To be Leia focused.
No, Episode 9 is going to be Lando focused.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm dead serious. Episode 9 is the perfect opportunity to bring Lando back. Hashtag Lando for 9. Get that going.
He should be in it.
Yes.
There's no reason for him not to be in one of these movies, but not focused. Because he wasn't in the original. He wasn't in the first one.
Right, but he was an integral part in Empire and Jedi.
Right. We have Kylo Ren.
Yes.
Doing a similar pose to Rey
Yes.
before. His face is all screwed up.
Do you have the? Oh yeah, if you scroll down a little bit more, you'll see the cover photo I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Captain Phasma is not wearing her helmet, so that leads me to believe she's going to not be wearing her helmet in the movie. Like we'll actually see her sans helmet.
That would be great.
Very interesting.
I really like how in Episode 7 she had the helmet on the entire time.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
That was cool.
Having I think they missed an opportunity to have a reveal, like a Metroid style reveal.
Yeah.
Now she's a woman.
I mean, well, it's obvious she's a woman.
Because she talked.
Yeah.
I think that was a little bit of a missed opportunity.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
But I think it'll be cool to have her take her helmet off.
I think so.
And like have a little bit more of a personality.
Yeah, I think that'll be cool. And then there's just Hux just standing there looking all mad, as he always is.
Yeah, there's going to be a good little dynamic between those two again.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it.
I can't wait. It's gonna be good.
It looks good. Everything's fine. The only thing that concerns me is that one oddball picture of them in all the suits.
The Kanto bite.
But that's just gonna be one scene.
I think it'll be all right.
There's actually 2 pictures of it.
Yeah, because I think it was one picture that they split in half.
Oh, okay.
I think it'll be good. I think it'll make sense in the context of the film. Rian Johnson has not made a bad film yet, so granted he's only made 3. So we'll see. I do want to touch upon real quick because I saw this on IO9 as I was getting all the pictures up. Apparently, they're not referring to Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber as Anakin's lightsaber anymore. It's officially Rey's.
Interesting.
Who's
they?
Disney.
But in what context?
The intriguing change.
Did they change the Wikipedia or something?
in the Lucasfilm marketing department is now officially Rey's lightsaber, which probably means in all of Lucasfilm it is Rey's lightsaber.
I don't quite understand.
Disney as a whole, Lucasfilm as a whole, does not consider the blue lightsaber to be Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. That's Rey's. It belongs to Rey. It's Rey's property now. So anytime you buy a toy of that lightsaber, it's not going to have Anakin's picture on it. It's not going to have Luke's picture on it. It's going to have Rey's picture on it. You follow?
I follow.
Okay.
It's still bizarre.
It is. And the thing is, because Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber carries a lot of weight to it. And I feel like it being Rey's lightsaber not necessarily diminishes the weight, but it doesn't, because every lightsaber is personal. And it robs Rey of any sort of personality she would have had from her own lightsaber. And, it sort of like diminishes all the history behind Anakin's lightsaber. Because Anakin's lightsaber, like, that was the lightsaber that wiped out the Jedi. And now it's like in the hands of some teenager. And she's using that as her primary lightsaber.
So she's not going to build her own.
It's as of now, it sounds like she's not, which I feel like she should. That's like one of the major things of becoming a Jedi.
Right. Unless I would be okay with this if she's a direct descendant of Anakin Skywalker.
See, even then, I wouldn't be. I feel like she needs to have her own.
Yeah.
Hashtag Rey's own lightsaber for none.
Sorry, I was taking care of something that had some trolls in the Discord.
It's all right. We have some trolls in our chat right now.
It's a good thing we have mods, Will.
Yeah. Good thing we got mods.
Burp fart. So what do you guys think about these Star Wars pictures? Or what do you think about the movie? The movie's going to be... Fred says Kylo looks like he's dancing.
He does, kind of.
He did, kind of. So did Rey. Simone Stigg says his name isn't DJ. He's not named, but the cast and crew called him DJ. Some people speculated that could mean Dark Jedi. Interesting.
Okay.
Could be. Yo. Maybe.
No, because Kyle Katarn's a Jedi outcast. There's a difference.
I know, but they don't. I feel, the movie people don't know that.
I mean, they did.
He could turn into a Dark Jedi.
That's true.
What is a Dark Jedi? A bad Jedi?
Yeah.
So isn't that just a Sith? Where's the line?
Yeah, I don't. It's all very blurry.
Whatever. All right, what else do we got here? We could stick to movies.
We can do that. I got a couple of
we have
movie stuff.
Zack Snyder stepping down.
Yes. You want to just get into that?
Yeah. I mean, that's quick.
Yeah. So Zack Snyder is officially stepping down from directorial duties for Justice League. He will not be taking part in the reshoots or the final edit of the film due to, unfortunately, his daughter committed suicide back in March, which is really sad and it's really terrible.
It was back in March?
It was back in March.
Was there news about it, or did they?
No, they kept it private because they thought, like, we keep it private, get back to work, everything will be fine. Everything's not fine. Like, they're not they need time off to handle it.
Yeah, and the only way for him to take the time off was to
stop.
Well, and to announce what happened.
Yeah.
To say that.
Yeah, because
because if they didn't do that, people would assume that the movie was doing bad.
Yeah.
And Zack Snyder left because
Warner Brothers offered to delay the movie for as long as it needed, and Zack and his wife Deborah said no. We will just take it. We'll step away, and you guys finish it.
They don't know how much time they need.
Yeah,
it's not like one of those things.
Yeah, it's so. It's really sad that happened. I mean, just because a man makes a bad movie here and there does not mean he needs to go through something as awful as this.
What was it? Him? I think it was him who said, "It's not like." It's just a movie.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
In the end, it's just a movie.
In the end, it is just a movie.
So it's just not worth it.
That said, Warner Brothers is pushing forward with the movie. And as of now, Joss Whedon is in charge of reshoots and finishing the movie.
Which, that is a great person to put in charge.
Yes.
Because he's done this before.
Yes. Yeah, he's literally done this before.
He was like, all right, I'll do it again.
Yeah. Well, he's working on the Batgirl movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, he's working on a Batgirl movie.
That's going to be awesome.
So they tapped him to finish Justice League. According to Warner Brothers president, where the hell is he?
Hope he's getting a pretty penny for that.
I'm sure he is. Where the hell is the quote? I can't find it. Oh, so according to Warner Brothers Pictures president Toby Emmerich, the directing is minimal and it has to adhere to the style and tone and template that Zack set. We are not introducing any new characters. It's the same characters in some new scenes. He's handing a baton to Joss, but the course had already been set by Zack.
The only thing that concerned me was the editing. Because it's not... Zack Snyder won't have a hand in the editing.
Right.
It'll be Joss Whedon overseeing it.
Right. But it looks like... there's a roadmap, and
right.
Joss has to follow the roadmap. But I feel like Joss Whedon has the ability to, even following the roadmap, make any changes necessary,
right?
To make the film as good as it can be.
I've said he's basically trying to write a sinking ship,
right?
That's what. For somebody who has not seen this movie or anything of the shoots or anything, somebody on the outside seeing all of the last Zack Snyder movies. Joss Whedon is walking in on a singing ship.
Right.
But him not having much say in the reshoots and whatnot, I don't know if that's better or worse for him.
It's weird that somebody with such a unique voice like Joss Whedon would agree to try to follow and emulate someone else's.
Right. And I mean, him having a hand in editing is good, but it's somebody else's vision, so that's difficult. That's difficult to do. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be worse.
Yeah. I mean, it just sucks that it had to take something like this in order to bring in Joss Whedon to do Justice League. Yeah. This is not how any of us wanted it to go down. Our best to Zack Snyder and his family. We hope they get through this tough time.
This will help Zack Snyder not get so much hate too.
Yeah, I think so. I think people will start to realize that, it in the end it is just movies, and some things are just, sometimes real life just gets in the way. There are some people who are saying bad things about him because of that.
There's always
those people, there's a special place in hell for you people, but there's that. Moving on to less tragic movie news, Spider-Man.
Yay!
Well, kind of Spider-Man. I put this in the keep. So last week, Sony cast Venom.
Yay.
It's Tom Hardy.
Yay.
Bane's going to be playing Venom. In a movie that's not connected to Spider-Man Homecoming or the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
We didn't talk about this?
No. Because the news broke after Wulff Den Live.
Oh, well, it looks... I mean, there's absolutely no way that Venom movie is going to be any good.
Yeah. And
Especially after this reveal picture with Tom
Yeah.
Hardy. What are you doing, Tom Hardy?
it's just like...
Might as well be wearing a tap-out shirt.
I know. It's just why? Why even bother? Like, why not connect it to the Marvel Universe? You know, I know, like, the director John Watts, who's directing Homecoming, like, doesn't have any interest in doing Venom right now. That's fine.
Because, like we've said, you can't do Venom. Spider-Man has to have a few established movies until you get to
exactly.
Venom.
And you
So
can't
dive
do
in.
a Venom movie without Spider-Man.
Right.
You can't. Like, you literally cannot. So, it's just... And not only that, but they're also planning to do a Silver Sable and Black Cat movie.
Have there
well.
ever been a good villain movie without the hero?
I don't think there's ever been a good villain movie without the hero.
That's what I mean.
I mean, even Suicide Squad had Batman in it. And The Flash.
That's true. And it also wasn't a good movie. Had the Flash in it?
Yeah.
I don't remember
For like
the Flash.
one scene.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, no. In more Spider-Man news, Tom Holland is apparently going to play young Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie.
When that happens, if ever.
Well, here's the thing. So Sony has been trying to make the Uncharted movie for years. You know, going back and forth, back and forth. Currently, Sean Levy is attached to direct the movie. Now it's apparently rumored that the movie is going to pretty much be an extended version of the prologue from Uncharted 3 with young Nathan Drake.
Okay.
That's going to be the whole movie. And it's going to star Tom Holland.
The whole movie?
The whole movie.
All right, that part was cool,
The whole movie.
but not that cool.
And I'm guessing what happened...
Wait, the prologue of Uncharted 4.
3.
3?
Yeah. When he first meets Sully.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because in 4, the prologue is you and your brother, like, getting into some hijinks.
I mean, maybe. All the things...
That's what this picture is. This picture, I'm pretty sure, is from 4.
Okay, because if you scroll down, it's a picture from 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah. Okay. So from what I can gather, Sony Pictures chief Tom Rothman saw Spider-Man Homecoming, and he thought Tom Holland did an amazing job.
Good.
And was a little bit upset that he has to share Tom Holland in a big movie franchise with Marvel. So he's like, how can we keep this kid around for a movie franchise of our own? Oh, we own Uncharted. Let's just make him a young Nathan Drake movie.
And wait, are they changing the whole movie because they want Tom Holland in it?
Yes.
All right, I hate this. This is why video game movies do so bad.
Cracked actually had a really good article about why video game movies are terrible.
And why is
it's crap like this.
Yeah.
People do not understand why people like these movies.
Like,
Why
you
people like these
can't
games.
Just take what is in the game and make a movie.
The problem with making an Uncharted movie is that they've already made a great Uncharted movie, and it was called Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That's true too.
So,
It's called the cutscenes in Uncharted.
yeah. So
Like-
why even bother?
Yeah.
Also, too, like Nathan Drake is only good as a protagonist because we play him.
I wouldn't say only good, but
It
a
adds
lot of it. A lot of it. Is,
A lot of it.
that's
is because we play him.
that's a lot of video games. Like
Yeah.
The Last of Us, I use that as the gold standard.
Right.
You have the connection with these characters because you're the one
Right.
who's doing the things that
Exactly.
are so bad. And at the end, that has so much weight to it because you are doing it.
Right. If you just put that in a movie, like it's not the same.
It's not the same. You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. They use the game as a storytelling narrative like nobody else has.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that's Spider-Man.
Yeah. That's it for Spider-Man.
What else we got? Well, let's talk about Mario.
Okay.
Did you see this?
Yes.
Freaking. So Ubisoft has been they've been making a game. They're like, we're making a Nintendo game for the Switch.
Mhm.
It's an unannounced game. We're not telling you what it is. Everybody's like, yo, it's Mario and Rabbids. It's definitely Mario and Rabbids. And Ubisoft is like, we're not announcing anything. We're not telling you what it is. And they're like, it's Mario and Rabbids. I know it's Mario and Rabbids. I know what it is. And Ubisoft's like, no, we're not telling you. We finally got a picture.
It's
and
Mario and
friggin'
Rabbids.
Mario and Rabbids. Not that that's bad, but this picture's not looking too good.
Nope. It's looking pretty weird.
It's looking pretty weird. I skipped ahead too much. So it's for the Switch, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Mario has an arm cannon. And all of them have weapons.
Yeah, except the Rabid Peach. She has a cell phone.
So this seems to be like an internal pitch document.
Looks like it.
It's called Mario and Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Codename RKB. Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Okay.
Yeah.
Genre Crazy Combat Adventure. Release date August or September. Oh, so we're getting it this year.
Yeah.
That's pretty soon
For
for an unannounced game.
It's an RPG that mixes exploration and turn-based combat. Exploration makes up 35% of the game, combat 65%.
Oh my god, it's in the Snowdrop engine.
Yes.
I have low expectations now. That's the engine that
It powers
Division's
everything,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, everything Ubisoft.
Yeah.
That
So that means expect a lot of communication towers to climb.
Yeah. And unlock them half the
Yeah.
map. 2-player local co-op. Only 2 players? Okay. I mean, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
So everything's slow right now. This pitch document gets weird.
Yeah.
Come on.
Each of the 4 worlds are twisted Mario worlds filled with references. Combat is weapon based. Mario and company can use guns for the first time.
Yeah. Have they not learned from Sonic?
Yeah. 8 different characters can be used. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, and the Rabbids dressed up as those characters.
Yeah, you got... All right, so this says 8 playable characters with their own playstyles and personalities. The crazy one, which is just a rabbit dressed up as Yoshi. The badass princess, it says in the document, over Peach's head. The unstable, which is Luigi Rabbid. The leader, which is Mario. What does this say? Gaggy, hashtag no filter. And that is Rabbid dressed up as Peach taking a selfie. The eagle eye, which is Luigi, but he's holding...
It looks like a drill.
It looks like the vacuum from... Like a hacked up vacuum.
Oh, yeah.
From
the Poltergust.
Yeah, the Poltergust. But I think they're trying to make it like a sniper rifle or something.
Yeah.
The Macho Man, which is just a rabbit dressed up like Mario.
I'm kind of hoping it was Macho
and the
Man.
explosive head, which is just Yoshi, but he's got like a bazooka in his hand.
Yeah.
And he's got like a headset. I'm sorry, this is taking so long.
Yeah.
Everything's terrible right now.
Combat is described as more tactical, more akin to a strategy RPG than what you might expect from a Mario RPG. So it's not going to be like Super Mario RPG on the SNES or the Paper Mario games or Mario and Luigi. It's going to be much more of a strategy RPG. So maybe something more like XCOM.
But it's an action game, isn't it?
It's an action RPG.
So I feel like that is so broad.
Yeah.
You know? Like what else classifies as an action RPG?
Well, apparently, according to this document from NintendoEverything.com, it's an RPG that mixes exploration and turn-based combat.
It is turn-based.
Yeah.
So why weapons? I don't understand.
I don't know.
So June, surprise at announcement. Oh, so E3 and hands-on.
Mm-hmm.
So surprise, this freaking game's coming out. July, convince media / gamers. That's in the document. Convince them. So I guess give them previews.
Yeah.
August, go big for launch. Games.com, they're doing something, and then reviews, and they have a bunch of magazines.
Apparently it's sassy, not gaggy.
God, I can't read. The font was very poor.
Yeah.
This is the picture that I've been waiting to get to. Refreshing experience. Conservative universe? ? No more. Humor and self-mockery.
I feel like this might have been like a weird translation from French to English.
Yes. The turtle shelves.
Can do better. Can do better.
Can do better. Weapons for the first time. A distressed princess. So cliche. That's a French word. Self-defense kick ass. This is real life. This actually came from Ubisoft. And like, why that they must have pitched this to Nintendo, and someone at Nintendo was like, "Yeah, okay." I mean, this obviously wasn't supposed to come out to the public, but this is like
right. But now it's out.
Now it's out.
And nobody's happy.
Way to tarnish your brand. Best of two worlds. Exploration 35%. 4 world environments to discover. Control of tutorial. No direct control of heroes. I definitely don't like that. I don't do turn based. Puzzles and secret zones. Twisted Mario's world full of Easter eggs. Turn-based combat 65%. Unique heroes play styles. Tactical options, dash, team jumps, warp pipes, destructible covers, etc. Upgradable collectible weapons, variety of combat objectives and contextual events, 7 enemies, archetypes, plus 1 boss / mini boss per world, multiplayer co-op. This is going to piss a lot of people off.
Yes.
Because people want Super Mario RPG.
Yes, or Paper Mario or Mario Luigi. Instead, they're going to get Rabbids. Are Rabbids even popular anymore? I'm pretty sure people are done with Rabbids.
When were they popular?
Like at the end, like at the very beginning of the Wii life cycle.
Yes.
That's it.
Because they had some, but like, were they good games? No.
No. Wait, when was the first Rabbid game? That might have been
Rabbids are part of the Rayman universe.
Right. But then they became their own thing.
I have never seen a Rabbid in the Rayman universe.
I think they started in Rayman Raving Rabbids. Then they spun up. They're like the stupid minions.
Wait, they started in Raving Rabbids?
Yeah, Rayman Raving Rabbids.
It wasn't before that?
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
But
I'm not up on my Rabbids lore.
Yeah, I know. They're like the stupid minions. You know, they start off as one thing, and then they became this like monster that just won't go away. Yeah, Rayman Raving Rabbids, November 14th, 2006.
Yeah, that was very beginning of the week.
Yeah.
That's a launch title, though.
Yes, that was a launch title.
X Banana Man says this game looks like a disaster. I agree. I mean, I have high hopes. But like that, I'm surprised that Nintendo gave Ubisoft so much like of their brand.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not like a Rabbids game with some Mario sprinkled in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Mario game with some Rabbids sprinkled in. I'm very surprised that they're going along with that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Splatoon 2. Simply Inc. says, why don't you go take a look at the Nintendo Impact Gaming podcast that we were on, where we talked a lot about Splatoon.
Yes.
I think we talked about it last week too, didn't we?
I think so.
We said that it looked cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we talked about the Direct because it was last week's podcast was the day of the Direct.
Yes.
I think. Yeah, I know. I'm stoked on freaking Splatoon, and that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
All right, real quick because it's getting late. I want to plow through the other gaming news, which is that Red Dead looks awesome.
Yes. We got some
and
more pictures of Red
is
Dead,
delayed.
which should have been expected. I mean, let's be real here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I kind of didn't expect it to come out this year.
Which is fine. It'll come out. It'll be great. And yeah, all that stuff.
What does this article say? This is VG 24/7. On Monday, we learned that Red Dead Redemption 2, which we had expected before the end of the year, had been delayed into spring 2018. Okay, so spring, not bad. Isn't that when Grand Theft Auto came out? Spring?
I think so. A lot of things come out in spring.
That's the American spring, of course, covering March through May. This news caused a 9% drop in Take-Two's share value. I'm glad I didn't get that. Such is the excitement around the title. That's a weird way to put that. The game's release has been narrowed down slightly in Take-Two's financial report for the fiscal year. Bad news, it's going to miss March, so it's not going to make it into that fiscal year.
As of right now, Take-Two's only like major games coming out this year is NBA 2K18 and WWE 2K18.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
So no wonder their stock took a hit.
Yeah.
It's reported here that Red Dead Redemption 2 will be Rockstar's first game created from the ground up for the next generation. Yes, that's why this is going to be freaking amazing. And the images, I don't have them here, but look them up.
Yeah.
They are insane. It's kind of amazing if it ends up on this generation of console. Like, delaying it to 2018, there's rumors that there's going to be a new PlayStation in 2018.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised, but I mean this stuff looks really good.
Yeah.
Basically it's coming out fiscal year 2019, but it'll be spring of 2018.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least for video game news, Far Cry. Did you see the?
Yeah, I saw the picture, and like one of the trailers.
Yeah, they were all the same.
Yeah.
What did they say? Hope Country?
Yeah, something like that.
Or something like that. And the text is not aligned correctly, and it bothered the hell out of me. But this is the first image for it. It looks just like the images they had for the other games. Oh, I just brought up my. Okay, I'm terrible at this. Far Cry 5, it is taking place in Montana, which we kind of had some doubts about.
Yeah.
Because the rumors had no legs to stand on. But it is not it's not a Western in the sense that it's set in the past.
Right.
Like people thought that it would be directly competing against Red Dead, which would be a little ridiculous.
It just happens to take place in the American West.
Yes. It is in Montana. This looks freaking awesome. People are taking issue with the fact that this image looks like The Last Supper.
Well,
the guy in the middle is obviously the bad guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, hopefully it's very good. It's been a while since I played Far Cry 4. It was very similar to 3. Hopefully enough time has passed where like this can be substantially different.
Yeah.
So
I didn't actually play 4. I played 3. I loved 3.
Yeah, 3 was great.
I didn't play 4.
4 is still very good, but it's very similar to 3.
That's why I didn't buy it. Because I was like, I've played this already.
I bought it.
I would like to see it. I like this setting.
Yeah.
I like the setting. I like this idea. It looks kind of like Duck Dynasty we got going.
It does kind of look like Duck Dynasty.
Because I'm assuming they're like rich, like drug lords or something.
Or like just weird rednecks who have a skewed sense of religion.
Yes. That's true. There's gonna be like weird religious overtones.
Yeah. I take issue with the fact that there's a wolf head, on the cover, and it looks like he's bleeding still.
Is it dead?
I'm assuming.
Or
dead.
You ever read the comic Crossed?
Yes.
It looks kind of like that.
It does kind of like, yeah.
He's got a cross like painted on his head.
No, I wouldn't be surprised that wolf's dead.
Anyway, is that it? You got any more news?
I'll just blow through some things real quick.
Blow it, Will.
So on Monday it was announced, because I'm fascinated by the upcoming Mummy movie. Not because it looks good, but because that Universal is trying to reboot the Universal Monsters universe.
Right.
So on Monday they officially gave it a name. It's the Dark Universe. They have this new trailer with a new theme by Danny Elfman. They confirmed the next movie is going to be Bride of Frankenstein. Javier Bardem is going to play the Frankenstein monster. Johnny Depp is the Invisible Man. Russell Crowe is Dr. Jekyll. Tom Cruise is in the picture, even though he's not playing one of the monsters. And Sophia Boutella, who is the Mummy, is also in the picture.
Tom Cruise is in
the Mummy.
Right.
He's the hero of the Mummy.
Is he in the next one?
I don't think he's gonna be in Bride of Frankenstein. I think just Javier Bardem as Frankenstein. Russell Crowe might be, because I think they're turning Dr. Jekyll into this universe as Nick Fury.
Oh.
Which is all sorts of dumb.
We gotta get all the monsters together. Aliens are attacking New York. We gotta get all the monsters together, and then all you guys are gonna fight the aliens.
I think bringing back the Universal Monsters will be cool. I just hope they don't copy Marvel exactly. So, one more thing real quick. Apparently there's a Hasbro specific convention, like just all about Hasbro products. It's called HasCon, which is a stupid name.
That's a dumb name. Invite us, please.
Tickets are now on sale. Adult 3-day passes range from $165 to $600.
Oh, where is it?
It's in Rhode Island. Province, Rhode Island.
We could go to that.
We could go to that. You got $600.
Why
to
is
spend?
it $600? What do you get for $600?
Those are the VIP tickets.
Yeah, but what does that come with? Do they give you a prostitute?
No. We have the VIP experiences, which include all sorts of behind the scenes stuff and special perks.
Thanks.
Superfan tiers also come with tailored Magic the Gathering and D&D packages.
Yeah. Does Hasbro own that?
Yes. Apparently
Oh, wow.
Hasbro owns.
Okay. So then that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
For them to have their own convention.
Hasbro owns a lot. You know, G.I. Joe, Transformers, D&D, My Little Pony, Monopoly, and all those board games. So it makes sense for Hasbro to have a convention. It doesn't make sense for them to charge up to $600 for a weekend pass. Adult tickets 16 and up are $60 for a single day. New York Comic Con is not that expensive for one day.
That's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But people will pay it because D&D and what
D&D and Magic, yeah.
Yeah,
those
that's
are huge.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah. That's really all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Guys, talk to us in the chat.
Yes.
Tell me what you want to talk about. Also, you can use the hashtag Wulff Den Live on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Or you can leave a comment in last week's Wulff Den Live, and we will talk about it right now. If I pull it up like I should have done ahead of time.
We never do it ahead of time.
Nope. We don't do anything ahead of time on this show.
Who's here in the hashtag? Let's see. The 17th was last week. Fred just used the hashtag and didn't say anything. So thanks, Fred. Shadow the Light just hashtagged Lando49 and then a picture of Lando.
Hell yeah.
If you want to see that, you can just search the hashtag. Justin Coley said, "Why are you being racist with the Switch giveaways? Surely, with all the YouTube bucks, international shipping is a thing." So I took a picture of this stack.
Yeah.
And well, there was another one on top of it. This is not a stack.
Yeah.
And I said something about a giveaway. This was the night before I posted the video.
Right.
And then he said, yeah, it's only going to be, you're only going to limit it to the US, whatever. And I was like, no, I'll do everything. I'll ship it anywhere. Who cares?
Yeah.
And he said, what about the people? What if somebody from Zambia wins? Are you going to give it to Zambia? And then I was like, no, I'm not going to give it to Zambia. So I limited it to Canada and the US. It was because of you that I limited it to Canada and the US. I want you to know. Because that's a good point. Like, and I also remember, did you hear about the whole Unbox Therapy fiasco?
No.
So he had a truckload of iPhones and Galaxies,
okay.
Samsung Galaxies, and he was giving them all away. Then he then he got so many scammers.
Uh-huh.
And like people from India and like Nigeria who were like scamming him, that he had to shut down the whole contest. And then he got a lot of crap for it, people saying that it was a fake contest. So what he had to do was partner with D-Brand, and they made a website specifically for the contest.
Right.
So that you can track who won what.
Okay.
So I don't want to have to go through any of that.
Spectre the Spectre, in regards to the Sonic Forces Custom Heroes, created character. With the Custom Hero thing, I'm going to make Bubsy.
Good.
I'm sure a lot of people are going to try and make Bubsy.
I hope that you
can
game. Make Bubsy. This character that they had
just
kind of looked like Bubsy.
A little bit, yeah.
You could totally turn him into Bubsy. Just make him yellow, make him a little fatter.
Yeah. Muhammad Hader, can we get a drunken edition of Wulff Den Live?
Sure.
Maybe. I actually still have a full-time job that I really like and would like to keep for a while, so...
Yeah, we're in Vegas.
Yeah, maybe.
In about 2 months, maybe you'll get one.
Let's see here. Brian Preston, I didn't care. He's referring to ARMS. And then Twin Tails ass, now I care.
What made him care?
I guess Twin Tails butt. She's got a nice butt.
Oh, yes. Yes, Twin Tails butt is nice. Is that how you pronounce that name?
I think so.
Pantsless Patton says, I was interested in ARMS when it was like 4 different fighters and pretty simple mechanics. When was it simple mechanics? With all the elemental effects and doubled roster, it seems too big for its own good now. And it's going to alienate a lot of people who otherwise may have thought ARMS was a good entry point for fighting games. I don't know because it was always going to be $50.
Yeah.
That's why I think adding more content is good.
I mean,
If
I
it
don't
was
know.
$20, being a small game would be more worth
At
it.
its core, ARMS is a fighting game, so fighting games by nature should have like a lot of people.
Yeah, right.
I
Because
mean,
that's all you have. There's no
yeah.
depth to fighting games.
Well, there is, but I mean,
Yeah,
there's
but the depth is created by having a lot of characters with different movesets.
right.
You know?
So
And these characters, they're all very well actually I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work.
put it like this: when Microsoft rebooted Killer Instinct, the first season there were only 2 available characters. You have to buy the rest.
Right.
So would you rather that, or would you rather have a stacked roster?
I don't know. I'm not a big fighting game guy.
Stacked roster, trust me.
But I do agree that a fighting game,
Yeah.
all it has is its roster. So
James Henderson, if these new Sonic games suck, do you think maybe they should stop making Sonic games for a bit, or forever they should just get Nintendo to make the next Sonic game? I think they would do a better job. Just don't call it a new Sonic adventure.
I don't think Nintendo should do it,
No.
even though they would do a pretty good job.
Yes.
I don't think they should do it. I do think they should stop making Sonic games for a while if this one doesn't work out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going into the chat.
Yes.
Gizmo says, "Talk about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Did you see that trailer? A while. I don't know if there's a new one.
I saw the first one. I didn't see.
You
like,
see how
any new-
Sigma is partnering with
Ultron, yeah.
Ultron to make Sigma Ultron
Yeah.
or Ultron Sigma.
Yeah.
I think it's Ultron Sigma.
Something like that.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That is so. It's so Japanese.
Yeah.
And it looks sick.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I'm very happy that Mega Man X is in it.
Yeah.
He plays Mega Man X. Will, any opinion on Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 having Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man 2099?
So Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, if you didn't see the trailer, it's going to feature like a wide array of characters, not just from the Marvel universe, but from the Marvel multiverse. I think that's cool. I think, the Lego games are great because they just throw everything in there plus this kitchen sink, and we'll get to see a whole lot of Marvel characters you never thought you'd see in a game, like Spider-Gwen.
AJ says Medium the cat is still the best original character.
Medium the cat.
Pikachu says, saw the art. Love the episode. Wondering what game would each of you choose to have look just like its concept art? Destiny. The concept art looks a lot more bizarre and a lot more like the new Star Wars. Do you know why? Apparently, one of the concept artists that worked on Destiny and Destiny 2 worked on The Force Awakens and did the matte paintings. I didn't know there were matte paintings in The Force Awakens.
Oh yeah, were they digital matte paintings?
Probably.
Technically, anytime a green screen fills a background, that's a matte painting.
Oh. Well, the Destiny concept art book has some awesome stuff in it.
Yeah.
And I wish Destiny had more of that.
I'm trying to think. I've never really gotten into video game concept art the way I have movie concept art. So I don't really know of any.
So what about movie? What movie would the Alien concept art that Mobius did is crazy.
Oh, I would love to see that.
That is
I only know
great.
Giger's concept art.
Yeah, Giger, whatever it is. He did the Xenomorph.
Yeah.
But Mobius did all of the space outfits and stuff.
Oh, for the humans and stuff.
Yeah,
because Giger
they're awesome.
H.R. Giger didn't just do the alien; he did the ship and the space jockey and all that stuff. So he did anything alien looking was Giger, and I guess Mobius was anything human oriented.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, he did the machines too.
Yeah,
and they look freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And I guess they put it to light, but it's a lot more bright in the Mobius stuff.
Yeah,
and I don't know. It's a lot more bright and indie looking, I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's something.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the chat.
Yeah, just scrolling through the chat.
Theodore, who would win? 1,000 lawnmowers or the sun?
Sun.
Dark Shadows asking us to dab. No.
Nope. Maybe if
We're
I
already playing with
sneeze.
fidget spinners,
Yeah.
one thing at a time. AJ and somebody else was talking about the garbage Spider-Man poster.
Oh my god, that was an awful poster.
So that poster would be awesome if it was a drawing.
It would be awesome if it was a parody, but it's not.
It would be awesome if it was why am I blanking
like
on
a
his name?
Struzan?
A Struzan. If it was a Struzan painting, it would be awesome. But it's not, and it's photographs mashed together, and it looks terrible. It looks really
it's
bad.
so bad, especially when you consider the other posters we got of him like just laying there with his headphones on.
A lot of people didn't like that poster. I thought that poster was cool. Him laying there with his jacket with the headphones in. That was a cool poster.
That was cool.
The one we just got, terrible.
Yeah. Oh, that is so bad. Somebody on Twitter compared it to the first Iron Man poster, like for the first movie, where it is also just floating heads. But that was just so much better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Star Champ says spinners are autistic. If he was paying attention to the podcast before, he is actually a little bit correct.
Yes.
Because it says in the description for autism and ADHD.
People are talking about the Castlevania Netflix trailer that
Oh,
debuted.
yeah.
So,
I wasn't interested until I saw that trailer.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that looks
so
awesome.
it looks really interesting. I'll probably watch it when it comes out. Fun to note where they had the very 80s style preview where the guy loads his classic Nintendo.
You're welcome for that idea.
Also,
Whoever made that.
I'm just gonna say whoever made it apparently has never played an NES game because the graphics on screen are terrible. Are like sub NES level.
Oh yeah. They
Like
look
the
like
color is
Atari.
wrong.
Yeah.
Like as like in television look better than that.
So look at that trailer. Look at the beginning of it, and then look at our Nintendo Switch commercial.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just an obvious, like, you come to that conclusion when you want to do something like that.
Yeah.
But it's just funny that it's that.
Yeah, no, take credit for it. Who cares?
Okay, you stole our idea.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Any opinion on Samurai Jack season 5? Haven't seen it.
Haven't seen it, but I've heard many great
I've heard
things.
it. I've heard it's excellent and that it's well worth your time.
Is it all on the internet yet?
The last episode just aired, so probably
Adult Swim's pretty good at putting stuff
Yeah.
on. But don't they usually do the last episode and then they, like, take it off?
I don't know. I haven't been following Adult Swim in years.
Okay. Well, let's take one more each.
Okay.
So let's see, Kelvs. Which one of you guys are most excited with? Oh, which one are you guys most excited about? Sony, Nintendo, or Microsoft announcement on E3? I'm most interested in Nintendo because that's where my interest lies.
Right.
Sony needs to have something because they're going to be overshadowed by Microsoft, which is going to have Scorpio, and I am most excited to see what the hell that thing's going to look like.
Yeah, I'm agreed. I really want to see what Scorpio is and want to know what that's all about. So yeah.
You pick one.
I pick one.
Also, don't forget, like Fred just said, twitch.tv/Bob Wulff. I will be there after this in like a half an hour or so. So go there to watch me play with more fidget spinners and draw the thumbnail for this, which will probably be Genji playing with a fidget spinner.
Tevia, any opinion on Secret Empire getting an extra issue? I feel like I touched upon this last week, but Marvel, all comic book publishers need to stop adding extra issues to their events. Just have a number set and stick to it. You can't keep doing this to us. You can't keep saying it's going to be an 8-issue miniseries and then 2 weeks later say, oh, no, 9 issues.
By the way, thank you, Fred, for the $2 super chat.
Yes, thank you.
I missed it before. I heard it, but I didn't check. Thank you. Also, thank you to... Oh, my God, there's too many. Thank you for all the subs. Luca, Michael, Random